So let's get Cummings on.
Cummy bear. Cummosaurus Rex.
Gummy bear, man, that's the one.
All right, Erik, go.
From Baxter's 942 Bar and Grill in the Highlands in your Derby town, this is Shooting from the Lip Live. My name is Erik McEwen and your host, Mr. Kevin Hale, and you're joined by
Mr. Kevin Cummings to your right, my left, diagonal.
That is me.
It's like a diagonal.
This is what the people care about, Kevin.
Yeah, I know. Kevin, you're here. It's Tuesday night, which means you're doing your gig here at Baxter's 942. We're kind of your appetizer to the main course of the night, but
or your potato skins to the prime rib.
yeah,
I'll take that.
yeah.
Right on.
But you,
Zach's like, I'm not potato skins. Zach's something vegan.
Nobody's
for sure.
I'm vegan. You
Too many
kidding me?
carbs.
I'm eating potatoes all day over here.
before you start your gig, I wanted to bring you on and I wanted you to share with us the Mend Noah's Heart benefit that's coming up April 19th here at Baxter's. The music lineup is killer. This is your event. Share with us some of the story with this. And
Well, yeah, so ultimately, I mean, I've known Noah for, since I started dating Lauren for a few years now. And, but he's pretty much the coolest kid in the whole wide world. And I've luckily gotten to be now, like, a good part of his life and get to see him a lot. But, I never really thought of him as sick because he never seemed it. And he still doesn't really. Like, I just went to the arcade with him. And he was a blast. But the reality is that there's a lot that needs to happen for him to be okay, and ultimately he's on the transplant list, so he needs a new heart.
it just got on there, right?
Yeah, just in the last couple weeks, it's been the talk. So anyway, so obviously we can't solve anything magical, but we can at least, help the family and do everything we can. So April 19th, the day before 420 is the way I remember it.
So 4-19.
So at midnight, everybody will hang out. But yeah,
What will we do at midnight?
Smoke cigarettes for adults. So, but we have
Tobacco.
we'll have auction items. We'll have like a raffle. We'll have. I've got everything from gift cards to Pappy right now.
Pappy.
Oh yeah. So we have all kinds of stuff. And then we're gonna have Trippin' Roots, and they're gonna have Chris from Sunday Best that's gonna join them.
Right.
And then we have Larnide Band, and then Zach Longoria.
That's right.
He's doing a Celine Dion tune with them.
Yeah, I can be your hero, I believe, right? That's Larry King Glaze, yes.
No, yeah.
You're doing a mix.
Power of Love, excuse me. Power of Love.
Oh, dude, so Canadian.
My heart will go on.
My heart will go on.
So those two amazing bands and guests, and then Soul Circus, and they're gonna have Jimmy V.
Jimmy V. Wow.
Just
Okay.
as of today or yesterday, that happened. And Cheryl Price, and then we have
Miller.
WildWood is I think their name.
Yeah, that
I've not really heard. I've heard they're the best thing that's ever happened to the world.
It's that bro country group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that singer that sounds like Randy Travis.
Tennessee,
a little bit.
Kentucky Line was their original name.
Yeah.
They changed it.
Yeah, they got busted with that one.
Yeah.
Kentuckiana line. Kentuckiana line.
So, but we have WildWood, and then we're going to have Josh Meacham from Jericho Woods with us, and then Miller and the Other Centers from Buffalo, New York, one of my favorite blues bands. And after that, honestly, what I'm expecting is that people are going to stay and just party till Nick makes leave. And if so, then anybody and everybody that's played can just hop up and jam. So
Well, it starts
and it's going to go as people want it to.
Right. So you're right.
So-
It will go into 420.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so-
And 20% of all the bar sales go to the event from Nick. and then it's only
20%,
exactly.
yeah.
That's huge.
And only $5 at the door. Although, which I figured that anybody that wants to come can come, but also anybody can easily contribute extra with like raffle tickets and auction items and all that. So lots of ways to. And we're gonna have a kick-ass Noah T-shirt that's gonna be badass, like Lego Noah kind of shirt. It's gonna be sweet. So that's being made. All kinds of stuff.
Yeah. This is, I'm looking at the bands and everything, Erik. This is.
And we got the
legit.
two best sound guys working on it, Bob Randall and Rob Baker doing it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you're pulling this off on a Thursday night, too.
It's true.
Usually these events are weekend things.
Well, it really makes it easier for musicians, and really, I mean, Judy's family, as far as Louisville goes, is pretty much like mine and a lot of ours, which is the music. So it's like it really makes it easier in a lot of ways.
Okay.
And come out. It's really important. So I don't care if you need to go to work in the morning. Just
if you've never met little Noah, that's my dude.
Yeah, he's
Love
cooler
that
than
kid.
your job is in Friday morning.
That's right.
Promise.
He is. He's a sweet boy and deserves to have us.
And hopefully he's going to be here, assuming that he feels up to it. And I mean, if nothing changes, at least for the next little while, I think he will. And he'll be weird and funny and awesome.
Without maybe going too deep with him, he's what, 6?
7.
7. And
he's had 5 open heart surgeries.
Yeah, that was my next question.
Yeah.
He's been through a lot.
He takes it like a trooper.
He's tougher than all of us.
Yeah.
Good
sure.
God, I fucking cry over a paper cut.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. I don't know.
And he's so,
I cannot imagine.
And I mean, like, obviously, there's times where he's just, sad and out of it. But I mean, even in the hospital, it's like we're playing weird games while he's attached to the, like, Lauren's literally was pretending like he was a horse, and she was using the wires attached to him as reins, and he's just like running around the hospital like he's always just adorable.
He'll one day look back at this, the support. Think about Noah, as cool as he is. Think about all the cool people that are surrounding him.
And he has no clue like how cool it is.
Yeah, totally.
Be real. The music scene. I mean,
3 or 4 years ago, there was a
story.
benefit at Stevie Ray's for him too.
Really? Okay.
And the Predators played.
Yeah.
And,
oh wow. Okay.
It might have been 4 or 5 years ago. It was a long time ago. And the outpouring on a Sunday afternoon of all the bands.
I wasn't there, but
I mean, Stevie Ray's was packed.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see the turnout that happens here.
Yeah, the music scene. I mean, without a doubt.
And even if you don't care about being a good person at all, it's just going to be great music.
It's going to be great music.
Like great music for $5.
We could take Noah out of the equation, not saying that it is.
No, but speaking of which, Chase Skinner will be up in the next segment.
There you go. But, yeah, I mean, it's, again, this is an example of how the music community,
steps
you guys,
up.
it steps up. I mean,
it's been ridiculously easy for me to do this. Like everybody I've contacted, whether it be about funding shirts or I wanted somebody to buy the koozies, or every single thing has pretty much been like a text away, and everyone's just stepped up. So, and then all the bands, of course. I mean, I could have had 50 more bands play if we had time. I mean, we just couldn't. Everybody that wanted to play couldn't do it. It was just that much.
To have enough time.
Yeah, that much love for it. But what's cool is every single band that plays is very intimately connected. Like pretty much, I'd say everyone that's playing has stayed at Judy's house before. So obviously, me and Lauren, Soul Circus, Trippin' Roots, Miller, and other centers have their van there right now.
I wonder when Judy. I wonder when the Shooting from the Lip podcast people get to stay at your house. Just throwing that out there.
Right now, he's like, no.
All right. Real quick before you go, because it's
I gotta go.
I gotta ask you. WildWood has gone through some changes in the last week or so.
True story.
Share with us moving forward. What's this mean?
So now we have. I've wanted to work with the Quinney brothers, both of them, since I met them. And in fact, they're like my favorite music right now. You need to look up their YouTube channel. You're going to be like, what? But it's all the best harmonies. It's all the best writing, and it's like the perfect kind of weird. But anyway. He's a great drummer, plays auxiliary keys some, plays trumpet, bass, so he'll be our new drummer, which also allows us to have Asher drum some, which is great because Asher's a great drummer, and Matt can play something else. But we're just excited and we have more new stuff, and hopefully we're going to even work up some of their songs, and so we have a whole new bed of material.
What's this mean with the WildWood EP that's scheduled to come up?
I mean, we're still going to, like, we had most of it done anyway. We still have some stuff to finish, but I mean, like, Jake's going to be, it'll be Jake on probably all of the EP. Okay. I mean, because it's not like we in poorly, so I mean, we're happy to have, he's glad to be on it, we're happy to have him. Yeah. And
he's playing at this
he's playing, event. It's going to be him, it's going to be John Hager too, old school. Old school WildWood. Ronnie, old school, if anybody remembers that guy. But
how's he doing?
He's doing well. He's in nowhere, Mississippi.
Otherwise known as Tupelo.
Right outside of Tupelo, I believe.
Suburb.
Tupelo's like huge to that. But I'm going to go pretend like I have a job.
Yeah, and you know we'll wrap.
Nick, if you're listening, this was I'm actually already playing 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been had playing.
Yeah,
I've been had playing.
We've edited to allow him to be part of this.
Exactly.
He's been playing.
This
so.
is magic.
Yeah. So,
See you guys.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
Thanks
be
a lot.
All right. Kevin
Bye, Kev.
Cummings. It is the Mend Noah's Heart benefit that's going to be here at Baxter's on Thursday, 4/19, the day before 4/20, 6 p.m. Bands, real quick, check us out. Trippin' Roots, Lauren Ide, Soul Circus, Wildwood, Miller, and the Saints. Zach Longoria will be playing. Josh Mitchum of Jericho Woods, Cheryl Price, Chris Bentley. I'm sure.
Sandy Best.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some people from Shooting from the Lip here to represent us as well.